Okay, today we're going to talk about names. This is a fun topic to talk about, especially with people from different countries. There are many different types of naming customs around the world. So let's talk a little bit about names in the U.S. Americans usually have three names, which we call first name, middle name, and last name. When people get married, the wife usually take a husband's last name. And then they have kids. Their kid have father's last name. Take the father's last name. One thing I want to note that there are tons of different names in the US. Visually, every country has a wide variety of names, but it seems like in the US there are even more names. Of course, there are many traditional names that have been used in English for many centuries. There are many biblical names that people give their children, but there are many non-traditional names that people give their children. These names might come from other languages, or they might be the variations of existing names, or they might be names that a parent invented. Parents can get very creative with children named no way. Let me talk about a little bit about naming custom in Mexico. Where I live, here people have first and middle name like in the US, but they have two last names. Their first name is their father's last name, and the second name is the mother's last name. So in general, Mexican names are more longer than American name or name in other countries. When people get married in Mexico, the wife doesn't change her name like in the US. She keeps both of her last names. And then, if they have children, the children take their father's first last name and the mother's first last name. Their two names become two last names. So, as you can see, the naming customs are pretty different in these two countries. And in other countries around the world, the name custom might be completely different from Mexico or the US. Now let's talk a bit about nicknames. They are names that people call people aren't their real name. Here are certain names in different languages that have an accompanying nickname. For example, in English, people named Robert might be called Bob sometimes. And the name Matthew will become Math. And people named William will be called Bill. They are nicknames that automatically associated with these names. However, many people give more personal nicknames to their friend or family member. And when we call you about your nickname, it's often a sign that the people are close to you. They feel more comfortable with you, and so they feel like they can call you by your nickname. This is the case in most countries. There are a couple of different nicknames that I would yell, and I call some of my friends by their nickname. Do you have a nickname? That is for today. Goodbye.